Hi guys, good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. And for those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. This is the daily forecast for all signs. It is a general collective reading for all signs. And it is to be used in whatever best way you see fit. If it doesn't make sense, that's okay. It may not be a reading for you at this time. It is a reading that's originally created for Thursday, the 6th of May, but it is a timeless reading in the sense that I believe that sometimes our higher selves or our guides can find us the right readings at the right time. So if you're watching this on a date that's not the 6th, don't worry. That doesn't mean that it's not of value to you. You might be able to use it. It may make sense. Please check out the drop-down menu underneath all my daily videos. In there is how to get in contact with me, how to book a private reading, how to follow my social medias. And if you're enjoying this reading, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and you can join us here every day. So let's see what the cards want us to know. Okay, 7 of Cups. So this cups being the element of water and that of the emotions. The 7 of Cups usually indicates confusion, maybe having one too many choices on at our feet, or being afraid to maybe make a choice, being worried that we're going to make the wrong choice. There's underneath this, we have that 9 of Cups, which should feel fairly self-sufficient and emotionally centered and stable. So I'm not sure, and also we saw the Emperor for the last 2 days, so I'm not really sure where this 7 of Cups energy is coming in. If we're getting mixed signals or having second thoughts about something, that could definitely be this energy. If we're fearful of choosing the wrong path or the wrong, feeling like we maybe don't have all of the information, there's maybe something we can't trust. It's kind of got that sort of an energy to it. But then when I say that to you, I think about the grounding stone for the weekend. It's that grounding stone of focus, right? And so where is our focus? Have we lost it? Is maybe the question that I want to ask with this 7 of Cups. Do we feel a little bit disillusioned, or like we don't have all of the information? We're not sure which thing feels right for us. The question is are we doing this for ourselves, or are we doing this for somebody else too? That's another question that kind of comes up for me when I'm looking at this card. Is, are we making our decisions, or are we clocking and checking our emotions around how we're feeling versus, how others are feeling, or if we're placing their emotions or their needs in front of ours? That could be creating some of this confusion, worry, fear. There is some good things in here. There are opportunities in here, but we have to see clearly. We have to be sort of emotionally clear. We have to have that focus to help us to move forward. We had a lot of clarity with that Emperor in the last 2 days, so I'm not really sure what's going on with you guys. If anything at all, this may not be your reading if it doesn't resonate. But if you are feeling unsure, confused, emotionally, kind of topsy-turvy, faced with some things that sort of maybe make you feel uncomfortable, that would be this energy. Now, we have garlic as our botanical oracle card. I love that garlic is here because to me, garlic wards off vampires. It also purifies the blood. But this word is service. So who are we being in service to? Are we being in service to ourselves and our own emotions, or to what we think others want from us, what we think others expect from us, what we think society expects from us? Are we worried about maybe like if we choose something that we want, or if we, do what we want, does that make us a bad person? This idea of service, we can be of service to ourselves and still be being of service to the greater whole, right? Or the greater collective. But sometimes that might mean putting the greater collective in the back of our minds. I kind of feel like with this garlic here, and it's taking me to that vampire place, we might need to protect ourselves at this time. We might need to be in service to ourselves, to focus, again, back to that word focus, on ourselves, so much so that we're shutting everybody else out, so that we can make a better and clearer decision. If some of us are being drawn in different directions, or feeling that there's a lot of responsibility placed upon us through the needs of others, we need to figure out where we're best going to serve ourselves in this matter, right? In these people's needs. Let me see what the grounding stone is. I'll be honest, this is kind of a strange message. Okay. And so we get the smallest stone in the bag, and it's on carnelian, which is the root chakra, and this is give. I think that there's something that we need to do for ourselves. I feel like that give is about grounding ourselves, centering ourselves, warding off, sort of quote unquote evil in a way with that garlic, being of service to ourselves, placing ourselves first and foremost at the forefront, our needs, our desires, our feelings. Don't allow all of those clouds, to me, in that Seven of Cups, feel like we're allowing the emotions and feelings or needs of others to cloud our sort of ability to make those decisions. We need to give this to ourselves. We need to make sure that we have focus as to what it is that we want very clearly, so that we can move forward. Does that make sense, guys? And if today is a little bit of a foggy day, or a day where we can't quite figure out how we feel or what we want, that's okay. Grounding in what we need to be given and how we need to be in service to ourselves is first and foremost the most important thing. That is your forecast for the day. I hope that makes sense. I know it's sort of not very long forecast, but I kind of feel like today this is about us stepping up to the plate and taking care of ourselves and our own needs above and beyond anyone else. And if we don't do that, we're going to probably stay in this pattern of being a bit confused, a bit unsure. And I don't think that we want to do that. Remember, we're heading into that Empress energy too, so we should be able to get some clarity and station ourselves in this place of love and of being of service, right? But we need to make sure that we're clear on what it is that we need, and we're meeting those needs for ourselves first and foremost. And then, we can be of service to others. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right, please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, and please subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys all later. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.